Leopold II of Belgium was a king of the Belgians from 1865 until 1909. It's estimated that during his absolute rule of the Congo, about 10 to 15 million Africans were murdered. Do you know that it was during his reign that the term crime against humanity was first used? In the World War II genocide of the European Jews, widely known as the Holocaust, it's estimated that German-occupied Europe, Nazi Germany, and its collaborators systematically murdered 6 million Jews between 1941 and 1945. History books point out that the policies of Mao Zedong led to the death of about 40 million people through starvation, forced labor, and executions. Have you heard about Idi Amin, who, according to the history books, massacred an estimated number of 3 million civilians? How about Augusto Pinochet, who reports say that numerous people disappeared under his regime and 35,000 people were tortured? Look, if I continue with the list, I think this video will become endless. Have you ever wondered how our history books would look like if there was a well-magnified and well-organized protest against these events way before they even happened? Just think about it for a minute. Just to put things in perspective, the Hong Kong protest, which fights against the extradition of jurisdiction with mainland China and Taiwan, started on the 15th of March 2019 and then went on a pause because of the COVID-19 pandemic. And guess what happened? Yes, your guess is right. The Chinese legislature took this as an advantage and went ahead to approve the controversial law, while the protesters were off the streets. Oh, and this law was passed May this year. So, what's your point? You may be asking, right? All I'm saying is, you matter, your voice matter, your protest matter, your petition signing matter. Everything you do to fight injustice in this world matter. You simply have no idea the lives that you're saving by going out there to protest and fight injustice done on your fellow human beings. Just imagine how the kids in cages story going on in the US Border Patrol would have looked like if not for your voice. Just imagine that. Take Venezuela for example. There seems not to be enough global support and protest. It simply seems like the world has left Venezuelans to their protest all alone. And I mean to their protest. In essence, I implore all good people of the world to speak up whenever you see an unjust and inhumane act done on your fellow human, no matter where and no matter who. Just take the case of George Floyd as an example. People all over the world are singing the same song in protest, in petition signing, all over the world. And we can obviously see some changes already happening. So now, can you really see the power of a unified protest? Can you imagine how the world would be better if we all protested against a singular thing? Just imagine it, just think about it. Oh, and let's not forget that we all live under the same dome called Earth. Whatever affects one, affects all of us. See something, say something, do something.